very possible. This, very possible.
Nothing like a good glass of Chateau de Chasselet wine, eh, Josiah?
Right there, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought 30 years ago would all be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chasselet wine?
Back in them days, we'd have been glad to have a price of a cup of tea.
A cup of cold tea.
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea.
In a filthy cracked cup.
We used to never have a cup. We used to have to drink out of rolled up newspaper.
The best we could manage was to suck on a damp piece of cloth.
But you know, we were happy in those days, though we were poor.
Because we were poor. My old dad used to say to me, money doesn't buy you happiness.
He was right. I was happier then, and I had nothing. We used to live in a tiny house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You were lucky to have a house. We used to live in one room, all 126 of us, no problem. Half the floor was missing. We were all huddled together in one corner for fear of falling.
Lucky to have a room. We used to live in a corridor.
Oh, we used to dream of living in a corridor. As to us, we used to live in a water tank near a rubbish tip. We used to be woken up every morning by getting a load of rotten fish dumped on us. House?
Well, when I say house, it was only a hole in the ground covered by a piece of tarpaulin, but it was a house to us.
We were evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go and live in a lake.
You were lucky to have a lake. There were 160 of us in a small shoebox in the middle of the road.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
You were lucky. We lived for 3 months in a brown paper bag in a septic tank. We used to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, clean the bag, eat a crust of stale bread, go to work down mill 14 hours a day, week in, week out. When we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. We used to have to get out of the lake at 3 o'clock in the morning, clean the lake, eat a handful of hot gravel, go down mill work for a day for 2pence a month, and when we got home, our dad would beat us around the head and neck with a broken bottle. If we were lucky.
Well, we had it tough. We used to have to get up out of the shoebox at 12 o'clock at night and lick the road clean with our tongues. Eat half a handful of freezing cold gravel and go to work down mill for 4 pence every 6 years. And when we got home, our dad would slice us in two with a bread knife.
Right. I used to have to get up in the morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before I went to work, eat a lump of cold poison, and go to work for 29 hours a day down mill, and pay the mill owner for permission to come to work. And when we got home, our dad would kill us and dance about on our graves singing hallelujah.
But you tell the young people of today that, they won't believe you.